Hey everybody, it's Amy Cramer over at Cramer Law Group. Just taking you through this multi-part. I don't really know how many parts it's going to be until I'm going to figure out when I stop talking. Okay. Anyways, we are using the Ogadebe versus McDermott, Will and Emery complaint that was filed June 30th, 2025. We are not taking all the facts as proven. It's just a complaint, but we are using it as a teaching tool for how we can improve as practitioners and business leaders. Okay? So, the next kind of part that I wanted to talk about was equal professional development access. Okay? So, in these situations, there were boot camp training where junior employees were invited and more senior diverse staff were excluded. And there's no clear criteria for this boot camp training in this case, right? So, what are some red flags we can look for? We can look for development opportunities based on subjective relationships, right? Let's say you suck up to the big boss, and they are, they're going to they're going to pave the way for you to, you know, go up the rank, right? So the next thing would be like training invitations without transparent criteria, like what we were talking about in this particular case. And then, of course, you've got advancement programs that systemically exclude certain groups. So, what do we have to do here? Okay, we need clear, objective criteria for all opportunities. We need a rotating conference attendance, formal mentorship. Again, that would create the accountability measures that were needed to make sure that everyone, really was included. And every employee needs to have equal access to these career building opportunities, right? Development shouldn't depend on who you look like or who you know. And, I would just say use common sense. Everyone should get a chance.